Hello everyone. Today we are building the best C0 Farina as an F2P player. But there's a twist. I need to complete this challenge before our banner in update 5.4 ends, and if I fail, I will shave my head live on stream. But wait, that's not all. I will only do the punishment if this video gets 1000 views before part 2 drops. So if you want to see me suffer, watch till the end. As for what will be the measures to judge if it is the best Furina, it will be if I can get her to hit 10k damage without any reaction. Seems fair enough? Alright, let's dive in. Alright, so I have divided the process into each step that we have to follow to obtain the best Furina. Step 1. Getting Furina from our banner. It sounds simple, but we all know how the Genshin Impact gacha system works. It is going to be a pain. I had 59 PT and it got to 83 PT before I can get the Farina. I mean, seriously. Step 2. The insane grind for Farina's material. Now that we have Farina, it's time to level her up, and let me tell you, this is where the suffering begins. So these are the materials that we need for Farina's sanction and talent level up, and these are arranged from easiest to obtain to the hardest. First one is Lake Light Lily. We need 168 of these things, and they are so easy to get. It took around 3 tips to cover them all. Second, the books required for the Ascension is easy to get. Now, third, we have Crown of Insight. I know a lot of you will say that it is the hardest to obtain, but I already had three of them, so it was pretty easy for me. Fourth, the hydrojade and the water that filters the sand. It both can be obtained from the same boss, the hydrotulpa, which is in Fontaine region. And if you have a high AR player as your friend, it is easiest to obtain as both of them can be obtained at a single time. So they get fourth place. And fifth, we have nectar. Nectar takes the spot by the sheer amount of it needed. 36 of the base nectar, 96 of the middle nectar, and 126 of the highest amount of nectar. Collecting these all from the scratch did take a lot of time, as only a limited number of mobs can be marked at a time, and takes a 12-hour gap to get them marked again on the map. Now comes the School of Justice, which is required to level up talents of Farina. The domain unlocks on your certain days, so it is hard to farm them. Now we come to the last material required, lightless mass. From the Fontaine Tours domain, Shadow of Another World, having Nerval as its boss. We cannot initiate it in co-op before actually completing the Fontaine Arcane quest. As for me, I have just begun the Sumeru quest and my charts were not that high level to do it solo. So I grinded and I was able to solo Narval at its level 2 and obtain my first lightless eye of the mass. There was no limit to my happiness that day. Now I will just have to obtain Dream Solvent from any boss and I can create it into the lightless mass I need. I was so happy till I saw that we can challenge the Tuesday only once a week. Yes, I didn't know that. I have been playing this game for less than 2 months. What do you guys expect it? Am I the only one that didn't know that Tuesday man can only be challenged once a week? Now there was no other way. I had to move on. I won't be able to build triple count Fina, so I hoped that I will be able to do 10k damage with talents level 6 Fina. Step 3. Choosing the best F2P weapon. The metal pipe strategy. Or Flucende Ferman, whatever that is. Now, I could have gone for her signature 5-star weapon, but let's be honest, I'm not a whale. So we are using the metal pipe, aka Flucende Ferryman, the best F2B weapon for Furina. Why this weapon? Easily farmable. We can get it by farming in Frontier. Gives energy recharge, crucial for Furina's burst uptime. can be maxed, defined, R5 through fishing. Fish takes 3 days to respond. Solution: jump into random co-op world and steal their fishes. That's what I did. I obtained all the fishes in 1 day by jumping in another player's world and emptying their fishing pools. Chapter 4th, the final challenge, farming artifacts. Now, this is where the Genshin's true endgame begin. Hell, literal hell. The best set for Freena is Golden True. Main sets we are going to need are energy recharge 180 to 190% maximum, HP 38k plus, and the rest of it will go into crit rate and crit damage. Now, the pain of artifact farming. After hours and hours of farming for an artifact, these are the good pieces that we got. She can hit 10k damage from her ability, but hitting 10k is not the end goal. If we can get her to hit, let's say, 25k damage or around 30k damage till the end of the part 2 of this video that will be uploaded on the last day of the Farina banner, then we can say that truly I have built a Farina worth recognizing. Will I have to shave my head after the part 2 on a live stream? So, if you enjoyed watching me suffer, like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for part 2 where we take Farina into the spiral abyss. Goodbye.